Hi students, welcome to the fifth part of the sectors of the Indian economy. In this we are going to learn about how to create the more employment. In the fourth part already we discussed about one small farmer like Lakshmi. Based on that small farmer only, let us discuss few examples how to create the more employment. Okay, if the government will spend some money on digging the wells or to construct a well, otherwise the bank will give some loans to construct a well to the Lakshmis, then she can able to irrigate her land and she can able to cultivate the second crop, which is called as which is in the Rabi season. So 1 hectare of the wheat will provides the employment for 2 persons for the entire 55 days. Means 1 hectare of wheat is going to generate the employment newly for the 2 persons for entirely 55 days. By this what it will happen, previously the entire means the Lakshmi family contains the 5 persons. They used to work in the same field for entire one throughout the year for only for the single crop, but now they are working for the 2 crops. So the income, the employment will increase in their family and the income also will increase for their family. Okay, right? Let us discuss the second example. In the same manner, if the government instead of constructing a well, if she constructs a big dams, then they can able to store the more water. Okay, the storage water will provide to will use for to irrigate the some lakhs of hectares. Means whenever some lakh of hectares got under newly cultivated, then it will generate the employment to the lot of people, and most of the agriculture production also going to be increase. Okay, right? Then what it will decrease means mainly in the agriculture sector, whatever the unemployment it was there, underemployment it was there, it is going to be decrease in the agriculture sector. Okay, if you see the example 3, when the Lakshmi or other farmers they produce much more than before, then they used to sell them into the markets. Okay, then they want to take that products from the cultivation land, from the farms to the mills or shops. Then what they need the transportation. Okay, then if the government will invest some money in the transportation or storage of crops, okay, by making the better rural roads so that mini trucks reach everywhere. This activity not only provides the employment to the farmers but also others such as transport and trade. Means it also not only provides the employment to the farmers, it also provides the employment for all some more people in the transportation trade. Okay, and now let us see the example 4. If the Lakshmi needs not only the water, she needs means along with the water she needs other things. What is that? She needs the seeds, fertilizers, agriculture equipments and all these things, pumps. Okay, right? Being a poor farmer, Lakshmi cannot able to afford all these things. Means she cannot able to invest on all these things. So she used to borrow the money from the money lenders. Then instead of this, if the government will provide the loan to buy all these things like fertilizers, pesticides or agriculture equipments or seeds, then she can able to cultivate her land easily. Okay, this means that for the Lakshmi or any farmer to increase or to improve the farming, along with the water what they need all the other things like seeds, fertilizers, agriculture equipments and all these things. Okay, when it will be possible means when they can able to affordable means when the banks will give the loans to buy all these things in the subsidy. Okay, right? Okay, and the fifth example, then how the government can create a more employment in the semi-rural areas means they want to identify some areas like semi-rural areas and they want to locate some industries like dal mills and everything. Okay, and by opening the cold storages means what it will give is, opening the cold storage means the farmers can store the product when they didn't got the minimum supporting price. Okay, products like potatoes and onions and all these things, and sell them when price is good. Means when the price is not better price is not available for their products, they can store that in the cold storage. After getting the better price, they can sell it in the markets. Okay, they can start honey collection centers where farmers can come and sell their wild honey. Means the government want to be establish the honey collection centers also. Okay, means the farmers will come here and they will sell their wild honey which is getting from the farm. This will provide the employment in industries located in the semi-rural areas. Okay. And now let us see the example 6. In India, about 60% of the population belongs to, means out of 100% of the population, 60% of the population is there under the age group of 5 to 29 years. Out of this only, means 5 to 29 years, those who are there, they are having in India 60% of the population. Out of that, only 51% are attending to the educational institution. Means rest of the 50% they are staying at home or they are working like a child laborers or something else. Okay, means if we'll make that 50% also to come to the school, to attend to the school, make them to attend to the school, then in the educational sector only we can create, okay, we can create the new employment. Means we require more buildings. If that rest of the 50% students will attend to the school, means then we need the new buildings, more teachers and other staff. A study conducted by Planning Commission, now it is this Planning Commission only, we are calling it as a Niti Ayog, okay, estimates that if that 50% of the, means out of 100% those who are there from the age group of 5 to 29 years or 25 years, okay, 29 years, okay, only 50% are attending. If that other 50% also will attend to the school, then we need more buildings and more teachers and other stuff. Okay, this study is conducted by whom? The Planning Commission. That the other name of Planning Commission, now we are calling it as a Niti Ayog. Means how much employment we can generate in the educational sector, means in the education field, means nearly 20 lakhs new jobs we can create. Okay, see here, means those who are there from the age group of 5 to 29 years, only 50% of the people are only attending in the schools or colleges. Rest of the 50% they are working in somewhere, and some of them are staying at home. If that 50% also will attend to the schools, then we can create new employment opportunities to the how many people? 20 lakhs people. Okay. And the example 7. Similarly, if we improve the health situation, we need many more. Means same as the education, if we increase the health situation, we need more doctors, nurses, health workers, etc. in rural areas. These are the some ways which jobs would be created. Means these are the 7 examples which we can create a employment in all the sectors. Okay, means it may be in the primary sector or secondary sector or tertiary sector. In the same process, every state or region, they will have some potentiality to increase the income or employment in their region. How they can increase the employment or income in their region? Means by creating a tourism or by some regional craft industry or new services like IT. But these are, for all these things, we require the support of government. Okay, so the Planning Commission says that if every state will increase the tourism, in the tourism sector also we can create new jobs, that is entirely 35 lakhs people. Means nearly 35 lakhs of new jobs we can provide for the people in the tourism sector. Okay, but we must realize that some of the suggestions discussed above would take a long time to implement. Means whatever the 7 examples we discuss, it will take a lot of time to implement. For the short term, we need some quick measures. Means if we want to get more employment or more income in the short term, means we need some quick measures. What is that? By recognizing these, the government of India, to create more income or for the people or to provide the employment to the people, the government of India made a law implementing the right to work is about 625 districts in India. Okay, they provide one law. What is that law? Means right to work. In about how many districts they are implementing this right to work? Okay, 625 districts in India. Okay. That law, it is called as Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act 2005, MGNREGA. What is meant by MGNREGA? Means Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. It was implemented in 2005. To all those who are in need of work, means for those poor people are there, those who are in need in work in rural areas are guaranteed for 100 days of employment. Means under this act they will provide the employment for 100 days in a year by the government. Means the government only will provide the employment for the poor people for 100 days within a year under the act of MGNREGA 2005. Thank you.